in her own program. So she is host as well as guest, and I welcome you all. In fact, I'm very much satisfied and I'm very happy. In fact, since last 8 to 10 days, I was hectically engaged. Ma'am was also hectically engaged, but somehow, in fact, we were able to complete this workshop. So, as per our tradition, in fact, in the valedictory session, at least we take feedback of two participants, because in the light of their feedback, we improve our further programs. So I can see there were so many regular, punctual, and very serious and interactive participants, and one of them were Dr. Ajay. So Dr. Ajay, are you listening to me? Dr.
Yes, sir.
Ajay? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So please give your feedback. We are waiting for your feedback. Ajay, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Uh, it's a very excellent orientation program of NEP. और वन प्रॉब्लम, एक छोटी सी प्रॉब्लम जो रही मैम कि 1:30 से लेके ये प्रोग्राम था, तो बहुत सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज और पैरेलल चलती रही, क्लासेस, बहुत सारी चीजें चलती रही, लेकिन प्रोग्राम बहुत अच्छा था। और कुल मिला के जो हमारे स्पोक्स पर्सन थे, रिसोर्स पर्सन थे, वो आप कह सकते हैं कि एक ऐसा मैंने नहीं देखा इस तरह के रिसोर्स पर्सन। स्पेशली आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के ऊपर बात हुई, काफी कुछ अलग अलग सेगमेंट में इंडियन नॉलेज सिस्टम के ऊपर बात हुई। तो एक तरह से जो पुरानी बातें भी थी, पुरानी चीजें एक बार वापस से मेमोरी में आ गई कि भाई ये चीजें हम लोगों ने पढ़ी थी किसी समय पे, या जो लेटेस्ट चीजें थी वो भी कि भाई आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस है, या बहुत सारे जो टूल्स बताए, न्यू टूल्स बताए। तो ओवरऑल कुल मिला के अगर बात की जाए तो हर एस्पेक्ट के ऊपर बात हुई, और मैंने तो बहुत एंजॉय किया और बहुत सारे प्रश्न भी पूछे। तो आई एम वेरी सेटिस्फाइड, और इस तरह के प्रोग्राम्स होते रहने चाहिए। लेकिन सिर्फ एक मेरा सजेशन है, क्योंकि कुछ क्लासेस एक दो मैं नहीं ले पाया या थोड़ा बीच में ज्वाइन हुआ क्योंकि कुछ, तो इसके लिए कम से कम ड्यूटी लीव या हाफ लीव या कुछ ऐसा रहे कि पूरी अच्छे से उसको क्लासेस कर पाए, तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, ऐसा मुझे लगता है। बाकी पूरी टीम को मैं कहता हूं कि बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि उन्होंने ऐसा शानदार कार्यक्रम का आयोजन किया।
Thank you, Ajay sir. And I think Director Ma'am is listening to you. So whatever the suggestion you have given, I think when it will be her turn, then she will speak on that. Thank you, Dr. Ajay. So in the continuity of that, I would like to invite one more participant who was very active and very interactive, very much participative, Dr. Mehboob. So Dr. Mehboob, listening to us? Ajay sir, आप म्यूट कर लीजिए. Yeah, Dr. Mehboob, listening to me? Oh, I think there's some problem. Dr. Mehboob? Okay. So let me move ahead, and there's another participant, Piali ma'am. Piali ma'am, listening to me? Piali ma'am? Okay. So let me move ahead. Then we have Dhananjay sir. Dhananjay sir. Dhananjay sir, listening to me? Oh, okay. So in fact, it seems there is some technical issue or some problem is there. So ma'am, I think we should move ahead, and I invite you to say a few words in this valedictory session, ma'am. You are muted, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, Sajid bhai, thank you very much. And finally, it's my turn to speak. I'm happy. This is the last course of this financial year. We wanted to do 12 courses, but we have done 11, which is a very good score, I must say. And the entire credit goes to all our participants who put their faith in us, who decided to come on board, and who, despite, I know everybody in the higher education sector today, if somebody is working in a university or a college or an institution, we have staffing issues, we are understaffed, we are overworked. Still, our participants have found time to come on board to learn about the new education policy and to adopt and to embrace and to forever make their own, to belong to these mission, these quality goals, and these noble missions of this policy. Um, Professor Sajid Jamal deserves appreciation for which words are not enough, I should say. He has been with us since since the onset of this journey. 12 NEP courses where our figure is all set to go beyond 1200, and his excellent team of resource persons and his excellent coordination has been at the forefront, has been the backbone of the success of these programs. So, my dear participants, what I would like to say is that in this course, in the duration of these 8 years, you have learned in so many different themes of the new education policy. Of course, these are not very familiar themes. These are new trend setting themes that we were all supposed to learn. And then, of course, they need a kind of a renewed sense of commitment from us, I should say. And that will happen only with the full and complete cooperation of the teachers. That will happen only when, if there are any misgivings about the policy, if there are any doubts or queries about the policy, if there is any skepticism about its implementation, then that be removed. And I'm sure Professor Sajid Jamal and his team have done a very effective and a very smooth job of making you aware about multidisciplinary and holistic education, about the Indian knowledge system, about research and development, about higher education and society, about skill development, about ICT, about academic leadership, governance, and management, and about all the various themes of NEP. So, with this, you are all set to become higher education practitioners of a different degree. Higher education practitioners who are not afraid of innovation, of the new, and of the modern. Higher education practitioners who value the traditional, but who also realize and recognize the fact that change is the only constant, that we are required to change in order to survive. And if we do not change, we perish. So we have been teaching, let's say we have been teaching undergraduate courses, but now we are ready to embrace the new graduate attributes, attributes that include not only knowledge, subject knowledge and discipline knowledge, but also of critical thinking, also of clarity of thought and good communication, because this happens to be the graduate attribute that will minimize the gap between the knowledge of the student when he passes out and the requirement of the labor market, the requirement of the job market, and it will enhance the employability of the student. So it's talking about student, I'm touching upon just one aspect, and that is of teaching learning. There are the two other major important pillars of higher education, being research development and community engagement and community service, or something like outreach, something like what we are doing here by not just conducting research in our university, by not just teaching students enrolled in our courses, but also by engaging with you all coming from other universities, coming from other colleges. Recently, Professor Sajid Jamal has coordinated a very successful course for school teachers and for madrasa teachers on communication and on artificial intelligence and machine learning. This was purely an outreach activity from our on our part, purely an activity that strengthened the third pillar of education. So, with these words, I would like to congratulate you, Ajay ji, Dr. Ajay Kumar. I'm very grateful for the kind words that you said for us. I'm happy that you learned something in our program, and I take your feedback as a representative feedback on behalf of all the other participants in this group. I think I should thank you for finding how distinguished our courses have been, our resource persons have been, and I think I take it from you. As far as your request for a provision of leave is concerned, see, in any course, leave is not permitted. Okay, per se, leave is not permitted. If on any, because of some reason, inevitable reason, you're taking 3 days leave, then you can complete another 3 days in another course and then take your certificate. However, for one day or for one lecture, the director can provide leave. And because in this course you do not need any relieving certificate, so you can, there is no need to inform your principal also. And as far as the missed lectures they go, because I'm sure you have not just come to a course only to complete a requirement of a certification and of your CAS, you have also come to the course to actually learn something and learn something new. And these have all been precious lectures from Professor Sajid Jamal and from his team. So if you have missed any lecture for some reason, for any technical issue, for any other problem at your host institution, you can see this red square with two red circles in the top right corner of your screen. It means that all the lectures are being recorded. By now, you would all be wooed by Mr. Mazhar Haider Zaidi, his technical coordination, the wonderful technical support system that he has in place at the UGC HRDC AMU. And this means all the lectures are being recorded and all the lectures will be made available to you for you to see again and again and again if you want to draw any benefit from them. So please go ahead on your WhatsApp group. We will be putting the lectures. We have a YouTube channel also. Please feel free to draw any benefit from whatever academic content we are producing. So with these words, Sajid Bhai, I think I will wish all the very best to all the participants for their career goals, for their future, for their health, family, prosperity, well-being. And Sajid Bhai, I want to thank you especially today, because this is the last course of this financial year. Although we will be having our next course next month, but of course it will be the second phase of this entire process. So thank you very much, and I wish you all come back to us for any other course. Join us in our SRC, join us in our FIP. We are going to have offline courses also now. So we are giving you an opportunity to come to us, to stay with us, and learn fully. And that will enhance your holistic learning also. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for these inspiring words. So, my friends, we wanted to take the feedback of two participants, but only one we can take. So, any other participant, if you want to say anything, please come ahead. We can give you 2 minutes. Any participant, if you want to say anything?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Ji, Zahid sahab, please,
This
please
is
be crispy. Yes,
जी,
sir.
मैं डॉक्टर सैयद जाहिद परवेज, करीम सिटी कॉलेज, जमशेदपुर, झारखंड।
जी,
मैं बहुत बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ डॉक्टर फायजा मैम का। वो मैं हमारे कॉलेज आ चुकी हैं, शायद
जी
उनको
जी
याद होगा।
जी, आपके कॉलेज आए, बड़ा ही अच्छा, बड़ा यादगार वो विजिट रही।
जी, वो
जमशेदपुर
कैलम का कोर्स कराया था
कैलम
मैडम।
का कोर्स था। जी
जी, मुझे याद है। और बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया मैडम इस तरह का कोर्स करवाने के लिए। बहुत ही अच्छा रहता है, बहुत अच्छे कंटेंट रहते हैं, बहुत अच्छे रिसोर्स पर्सन रहते हैं। हम लोग बहुत आपका शुक्रगुजार हूँ, AMU का शुक्रगुजार हूँ कि इतने अच्छे अच्छे प्रोग्राम्स वो कंडक्ट कराते हैं और बहुत ही स्मूथली कराते हैं। इसके लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
जाहिद साहब कोई सजेशन देना चाहेंगे ताकि हम अपने अगले प्रोग्राम्स और बेहतर कर सकें?
सजेशन तो नहीं है सर, बस ये है कि हमेशा इस तरह का कराते रहें। एक 14 डेज का रिफ्रेशर कोर्स भी करा दें तो बहुत मेहरबानी होगी।
Okay. So Dr. Madam is listening to you. So if she will be able to accommodate, definitely we will do it because round the year हम लोग इस तरह के programs SRCs और FIP और ये सारा हम लोग करवाते रहते हैं. तो even perhaps Dr. Ma'am has forgotten. Even one program we are going to start tomorrow itself. तो आज ये खत्म होगा और कल ही से हमारा एक दूसरा जो है वो शुरू होगा. तो इस तरह के प्रोग्राम्स मुस्तकिल चलते रहते हैं. तो जाहिद साहब आप जो है बस वेबसाइट देख लीजिएगा and whenever whatever the program you want to join, definitely you can join.
एक बात बोलना था, अगर आज खत्म किया तो कल से हम नया ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं?
अब इसमें थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल इशू या था क्योंकि शायद रजिस्ट्रेशन हमारे पास नहीं है. रजिस्ट्रेशन जो है वो UGC में होता है इसका जाहिद साहब.
ओके ठीक है.
हाँ,
इसके बाद
अगर सेम आईडी से सेम ईमेल आईडी से आप करेंगे तो शायद वो नहीं लेता है सॉफ्टवेयर, बट अगर आप दूसरे किसी उससे लेते हैं तो वो लेता है समथिंग लाइक दैट.
ठीक है
आज अगर 12 बजे तक रजिस्ट्रेशन करते हैं दूसरी आईडी से तो कर सकते हैं, अदरवाइज कल से बंद हो जाएगा रजिस्ट्रेशन.
ओके थैंक यू फॉर द इंफॉर्मेशन.
ओके. सो थैंक यू जाहिद साहब, थैंक यू डॉक्टर अजय.